attract a buyer on the other end.
All right, Joe, big day ahead of us. This first one, it's a happy little house.
I'm excited. It's fun to spread my wings on these flip houses. So find me something good today, Chip.
All right, Joe, here we are, babe.
Wow, it's very creamy yellow.
What do you think?
It's cute.
Does this make you feel happy?
It does.
I hope you're as happy after I show you the house. Problem is, I'm calling this the 5-bedroom house.
But it looks tiny.
Well, right now there's actually 5 rooms acting as bedrooms, but we've only got 2 closets. So technically this thing's only a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just over 2,000 square feet. Built in 1937. They're asking about $110,000 for this thing. And even with $50,000 in improvement, I think we could sell this thing for about $190,000. And I think we'd still be able to grow somewhere around 30. You okay giving it a shot? You want to look at it?
It's cute. I want to see the inside.
Let's go check it out.
Perfectly hedged.
Sure.
Trimmed. Oh, wow.
What do you think about a little house like this right when you walk in?
I like it.
You do?
What I like about this is you walk in, you can almost see all the way to the back of the house, and I can tell there's a kitchen and what looks like a back den. So to make this entrance more grand, we could do a large cased opening in the kitchen, then new flooring, new light fixtures, and new windows. I like it.
Okay.
So you're saying I have about 50.
50 grand.
I think in this room, what do you think, 25, 35? I would think 6,500 in this front room.
Oh, really?
Let's say 5,000.
It's too much. Babe, you cannot treat these flip homes like your dream house. We've got to keep the cost low if we ever expect to make a profit.
Let's just pretend 5,000 in this room.
$500.
5,000.
2,500. Final offer.
$5,000. You've got to make this room count. That's the first room you see.
Yeah.
Let's go. I want to look at the kitchen.
All right.
Wow.
More and more of this popcorn ceiling.
This is like the biggest before kitchen we've ever seen. So I like it. What I would do is, since we're going to open up this wall with that cased opening in the living room, I'd move the stove and the fridge to this wall, and then I'd refinish these cabinets. New countertops, new backsplash, and all new appliances. I could spend $15,000 in here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go look at the den, but I'm telling you, Chip, it's starting to add up quick, and I'm telling you, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Oh, Mama. Joe, what is this? This is a scale.
Chip.
All right, come on, Big Daddy. Come on.
What, is this right?
200.
Wait, is that right?
Well, fully dressed.
I thought you were 190.
But I've got a lot of gear. When you
I
think
know,
about it, I mean,
know.
tons of gear. Let's take this into consideration. Boom.
Here we
Multi-tool. Boom. Flashlight. $78.
I wonder why your pants are always so baggy.
$17 worth of change. I love going to the arcade after work.
Anything else in your pocket?
Of course, the phone. Wallet.
Wow, you have more stuff on your hip than I have on my purse.
Hey, you watch. So we got car keys. It's fair, this shirt weighs a ton, too. 200 pounds sounds, but watch. Boom.
I gotta go.
165.
Wait.
How you like me now?
You need a man purse. You don't need to wear all that stuff on your body. No wonder you have back problems.
Hey, why don't you check out the rest of the house?
I do want to check out those 2 office bedrooms. I'm gonna go just peek in there.
Go check it out. I'll meet back up with you.
That's weird. Okay, Chip, so these bedrooms are interesting. There's like a half wall because there's only one vent. So take that down, make it a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
And to do all the popcorn ceiling, all the flooring, take out the paneling, do drywall, add a closet, add new windows.
$1,800.
Chip, I wish it was close to that. I feel like that's $8,000. So that means in this den, I need all new flooring in here, remove the popcorn ceiling, all new lights, new fan. I'm already at 10 in here, and I haven't been seeing any of the bathrooms
I can take off the popcorn
or the
ceiling.
bedrooms. So listen, let's add all this up. It's listed for $110,000, and you said we could put $50,000 into it, try to sell it for about $190,000. So that gives us a $30,000 profit. So let's say we're gonna spend about $7,000 on the exterior, plus it needs a new roof, a new living room. We're gonna put work into the kitchen, the main bedroom, and this den. So we're already at $50,000. So that means the whole left side of the house, I can't touch. I think we keep going.
Shoot. All right, babe, how am I doing?
This was a cute house.
Yeah.
I would say this is a B plus.
Yeah, good grade on the house itself, a
But
little
the
bit low grade
budget-
on the budget.
We kind of ran out halfway through that house, so I think we move on and see what's next.
I got a text for a house that just hit the market in Hewitt. 1,400 square foot, they're only asking 50 grand and they're trying to unload the thing in the next 7 days. Let's go look at it.
Okay.
All right, babe, hot off the press here. This is a brand new listing. First impression, yay or nay?
First impression, it looks like it needs a lot of work. I see some cracks in the brick. I can only imagine on the inside, it's gonna look a little bit like this, if not a lot.
Yeah. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. It's over 1,400 square feet. They're only asking 50 grand for it.
Grand, that's awesome.
You know, if we can do the reno for 50,000 bucks, that gives us 100,000 bucks all in. And I think you put this thing on the market for 145, 155,000 bucks, somewhere like that.
Okay,
right,
I want to
let's
look
go
at it.
Holy smokes. Yikes.
First impression, it looks like it needs a lot of work.
All right,
I
let's
want to
go
look
look.
at it.
Welcome home. What do you think? Holy smokes. Yikes.
Don't.
Look at that,
I'm leaving
Joey.
if you pick it up.
Babe, that's a rat. And I mean a monster rat. Yikes. Holy smokes, baby. Look at the canines on this thing.
I don't have the guts, Chip.
I think this is a rog.
A
Rat.
rog?
Half doggy. I mean it. Look at this thing.
I can see it from here. I'm not getting any
Babe,
closer.
I promise I won't mess
Forget
with
that.
you. Listen
What
to
is
me.
happening?
Yikes.
What are you doing to me?
Yikes.
I'm getting too old.
Strike 2.
Stop.
After you, beautiful princess of awesomeness.
I'm not done yet.
There's
No.
nothing we can do. We can't make it. Let's go.
We can't
I
make
changed-
what?
$50,000 worth of improvement, baby. It's gonna take 25 to get the fireplace
Did you
right.
know it looked like this?
Adios! No, I told you I didn't know what it looked like.
What's wrong with you?
Yikes.
That was funny. I thought you were joking about leaving. You didn't even let me walk the house.
Was it worth 5.5 minutes of our time?
It was
yes or no?
definitely worth 5 minutes of our time.
That's what I'm saying.
$50,000 house is always worth looking at.
Thank you.
So take me to this next house.
You know, this next one we're gonna see, we've been in this one before. It's in a great neighborhood. It's a little bit safer play for sure, but the downside is you gotta spend more money to buy these safer options.
Got it.
Okay, babe, does this house look familiar?
Very.
We've actually shown it a few times before in our career here.
That tree
As gorgeous
is
as ever.
beautiful.
We're calling this house the Safe Gamble House because it's in a great neighborhood, the best school district you can imagine. And I think if we took a bet on this house, I don't even think it's a gamble. It's more like a, where's my money?
Is it really that easy? What's my renovation budget? Because that's the not
Baby,
safe
listen,
gamble.
Listen,
is
listen
me
closely. Listen closely.
redoing that.
Today, you could have this beautiful house, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2,672 square feet, built in 1978. You can have this for the economically low price of $195,000. If we put $100,000 into this project, we could list it for $350,000. We'd still be able to grow somewhere around $50,000.
Okay.
That's why I'm calling this the Safe Gamble House.
My only question is, why hasn't anyone else thought to do this? I wonder if there's something wrong with the Safe Gamble House.
Well, let's go find out.
Okay. Wow. Exactly the same. I remember it. I
You remember
it all.
this partition wall? Yeah. Come on, let's keep rolling.
Okay.
Let's keep rolling.
Okay, I do like how it's open like this. Like, this is fun here. I love the idea that I have 100 grand to
Yeah, that's
mess
nice.
with this weird thing, all this.
What do you do with this kitchen? It's just a floating kitchen.
So in the kitchen, I'd want to remove all the upper cabinets and maybe replace it with some cool decorative element like a glass and iron window, take out this wall that leads into the den, raise that flooring, but then relocate this island, put it in the center, and then do all new light fixtures in here. It's gonna be a bit expensive, around $25,000.
Man, I don't know why. This thing is starting to make me feel a little bit spooky.
If you're scared of the design, don't worry about that.
You feel like you've got that?
You need to worry about the numbers.
All right,
okay.
Let's keep moving, despite my nervous stomach.
So, first thing in here, this feels too overwhelming, almost like there's too much makeup. So the first thing I do in this living room is rework this entire rock wall. I give it a more modern look, do all new windows in here, new sliders, raise up this flooring. So let's call it $15,000 in here.
Okay, you want to go check out the bedrooms?
Well, I want to see this thing.
Oh, the garage conversion, all right.
Wow. Remember the red floor?
No.
So listen.
What are you gonna do, Joe? This is impossible.
Are you joking?
Nobody could do this one.
I loved how confident you were out there. Stop, listen.
Baby, I could sell insurance. That's way easier.
So we would open up this wall, do a really cool case opening, all new wood flooring in here, new light fixtures, and then do maybe a cool game room in here. So I'm thinking about $10,000 on this garage conversion so that it still leaves me $50,000 to update all the bedrooms, the bathrooms, and this front exterior. Chip, I think that may just work. I want this house.
I'll find another one.
No, just get the price even lower so that I have room to work with.
Let's find another one.
I like this house. Wow.
What are you gonna do, Joe? This is impossible.
I want this house.
I'll find another one.
No, just get the price even lower so that I have room to work with.
Let's find another one.
I like this house.
I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to reverse psychology you.
You're such a dork, and you're not a good actor.
Did you really only want it because I did want it?
No, I really like this house.
We've got $100,000. Can you convert this into the house of this future homeowner's dreams, yes or no?
Yes. It's gonna be tight, but let's add this up. So it's listed at $195,000, and you said we could put $100,000 into it, which means if we listed at around $350,000, we'll turn a nice profit. But to get this thing in shape, we need to update the exterior, open up this kitchen, freshen up the living room, the fireplace, update the garage conversion, and not to mention we'll need cosmetic updates in all of the bedrooms and bathrooms. If we can stay under our $100,000 budget, then this one just might work.
Babe, I'm gonna call him right now.
Sweet.
Adios.
Yes.
Wish me luck, babe. How much do you think I can get it for? It's $195.
Start at $170?
Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
I'm gonna walk around. Okay, Chip.
Back again.
Way to go.
This was my idea.
This is all you.
And babe, I got this thing for 175 grand.
Yes. I love it. Good job, babe.
That's potentially 20 more we can make on this on the backside if you don't blow it. Have you thought about what you want to do with the fireplace?
I know that I want all this out. I want bigger windows here.
Okay.
I just love all the natural light that's coming in.
So do you want me to cut it down this line and take out these wings on both sides and leave the fireplace?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
And then this stays, and I just figure out a way to rework it.
You got it.
So we're about to get after it. Chip's about to demo this thing.
What?
Yep. So I need, excuse me.
What? Why your demo?
Pardon me.
Well, you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get to work. All right, today's a big day over at the Flip House. Shorty and I have got our work cut out for us. Watch it, Shorty! Timber! What's your favorite day of the year?
5 de mayo. Why?
Demolition Day.
Demolition Day.
Or is it Dia?
Oh, Día de Demolición. Oh.
No way could I say that. Nice, Shorty. Yes, sir. Nothing sexy about getting through this wall. You just got to do it the old-fashioned way. Key today is to get a couple of the walls opened up so Joe can see that garage conversion. Take this entire existing kitchen out of the equation. That way, when Joe sees this thing, Now we're rocking with completely fresh, completely unobstructed eyes, and hopefully she'll be able to capture that vision for this property, and we'll take this thing to the finish line. Get it! There we go. Good night. That's what they call an open floor plan right there, boys.
Take the Flip is a fast-moving project. We finished the new framing, the new electrical, installed some floor-to-ceiling windows in the living room, and then that old garage conversion now, so there's tons of light. And so now I'm heading over to the Flip house today. There is a design feature that I am so excited about seeing. Before, right when you walked into the house, you walked into that big wall, so we knocked that down, and I think I've come up with a solution to let more light in. I've commissioned Dustin to do this really cool retaining wall with gridded windows so that right when you walk in to the foyer, it still defines the space, but on the other side of it is the kitchen. So I'm gonna go check it out and make sure it all looks good. Sweet, looks like we've got some work done on the exterior. Wow. Okay, can't wait to see this thing. Hey guys.
Joey.
Wow. This is awesome. Okay, can't wait to see this thing. Hey guys.
Joey.
Wow. That is awesome.
It's a lot better than that wall that was here to begin with.
Now look, what you see is all of the windows. Doesn't look as depressing.
Sure.
Dustin's wall finally went up in the kitchen at the Flip house, and now when I walk in and I see that you can see through it, all the natural lights coming through, it doesn't feel dark anymore. I just really feel like this was the answer to our problem.
I think that was a good idea.
I love this house. The more that I'm seeing everything kind of come together, the more I think we should keep it. Chip?
No, babe, we don't need a second. That'd be a vacation home. This is a Flip property.
It is so cute.
It's totally different.
So, Dustin, the only thing I've been daydreaming about is tying in this metal kind of black iron look somewhere over there. What if we did some type of sliding unit there? So what I'm thinking is, how can we shut that room off? Right now we have a cased opening, but I just feel like it's kind of overkill to have a large living room and then another large living room.
Makes sense, yeah.
So I'm thinking now that I want to create some type of a transition from the living to the den that will help tie in everything that's happening in the kitchen. So I'm going to ask Dustin to create these kind of sliders that are glass and iron, and maybe that will help tie everything together.
No.
No what?
You can't have it.
I think to work with that big opening would be really cool because we can keep the same lines.
Okay.
Keep them across there.
Listen, I'm gonna go get some tacos.
You
two work
get
this
tacos.
out. Yeah.
Dustin.
I get how this is gonna go down. You guys finish this up. I'm gonna go get some tacos.
Okay, Chip. So, Chip, the more I've been thinking about it, the more I feel like I know the perfect buyer for this house.
Oh, come on. Let me know. Do tell.
Mikey and David. My sister loves that retro look, and I think it'll match kind of that exact style Mikey likes, the modern kind of retro vibe. We can incorporate some stuff that David likes. It'll be perfect.
You're gonna have to talk him into this.
I feel very confident about talking them into this house.
Well, good luck.
So my sister and her husband have been looking for a house here in Waco, and then I started telling her about this house that I was wanting to flip and thought she could be interested in it. She was willing to hear me out. So today I'm meeting her at the farm. Before I actually take her over to the house tomorrow, I wanted her to really get a feel for the layout and show her this kind of retro modern vibe that I think will really speak her language. So I wanted to show you this because, okay, if I'm gonna try to push this to you, I want the house to feel kind of like your style. So what I'm gonna show you today is the vision for it. So on the outside, what I was gonna do is paint the whole exterior like a creamy white. The one thing I did add were these breeze blocks because I know that's the style that you really like. And then we'll do a fun pop of color for the front door. New windows here. We're also gonna add this carport. Do you like it?
I do.
Okay. Moving into the kitchen, you can see through to the entry now. It feels light and airy.
Okay.
Island, little coffee bar, and then the fun teal backsplash. I know that's one of your favorite colors.
I like that there's a pop of color in there.
So to your living room, gonna add some windows along this back wall. David really likes that adobe look, so we can do that on the fireplace. As you see, there's a ton of seating here, a ton of storage. And then I thought with 5 kids, you need a living room, but then also a playroom.
Okay.
And so I wanted to tie in that glass window in the kitchen somewhere else that didn't seem random. So I thought this is where you could do sliders. So I want to add all these built-ins for all the kids' toys. You'll have a little office nook for you and a homework space for the kids. And then you'll enter from the carport here. So this is also your catch-all spot. Every kid has their nook.
And I love that all that space is really functional.
Oh,
it's like my
as
dream.
many toys as you have with all your kids.
It's just practical. The house makes sense in the layout.
I think it'll be fun. Master bedroom, new sliders here. I thought it'd be fun to do an accent wall. Maybe that's where we can incorporate some really fun wallpaper.
Okay.
And then in the master bath, this is the first section that you walk into. So here it could be fun to do a play on color. Moving into this space, you're gonna have this built-in linen closet and then your walk-in shower.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I love it.
It feels like you, like it has that kind of vintage vibe, a little bit modern.
I like it.
I think you and David need to talk about it.
Okay.
Like I said, there's no pressure. But I just love that y'all are going to be here. And I love this area of town. Great school district, amazing neighborhood. I feel like it's a win, but let me know and we can start going.
Okay.
But I love
Thank you. Thanks for doing all this.
I'm excited, Mikey.
I loved it. It's really functional for a family, so it's perfect for this season of life.
Here we are at the flip house and had all the plans to flip it. But now that I've got my sister Mikey excited about the designs for this house, we have to convince her husband David too. We've got the drywall done. We're resurfacing the fireplace. And now I think we've reached the place where I feel comfortable showing it to my sister and brother-in-law and seeing if they want to turn it into their home.
Are you guys almost done? Or is this just getting going?
We're just got started, David.
So you kind of walk right into a wall?
Before you walked right into a wall.
Oh, okay.
So I have to explain
Now you
that
walk into a wall with holes in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chip,
That's cool.
David doesn't like the house. David doesn't like the house.
I'm sure I'll love it when it's done.
That's kind of the way I am. I don't like to see it in this state, you know, so I can relate to that. Listen, go give them the executive tour and see what they think.
Okay, so this is living room. This right here was the garage.
Okay.
And then when we bought it, it was a garage conversion that was bad.
Yeah.
So what I thought would be cool about this room is that we'd have these slider doors in here, all these built-ins back here, so your TV would be here. I like it. But let me show you the kitchen.
Yeah. Cool.
So you can see how it's drawn out. Island, cabinets all in here.
So it's just all one big room concept?
One big room. So it's 4 bedrooms, 2 bath.
What do you think, Mikey?
I love this house. I do. I love that everything is just close.
Centered. It's all here. Do you like it or no? Be honest. You don't have to hurt. You're not going to hurt my feelings. This is literally a house I was going to flip.
Can you imagine living here or too early to tell?
Jojo, if Mikey loves it, I love it.
Are you serious, though? Why don't you guys think about it?
No, Jojo,
pressure.
this is awesome. I mean, what was there not to love about this place?
I was surprised. I really thought David wouldn't like it, but the fact that I feel like when he saw it, he was actually really surprised. I knew Mikey would like it. I feel like it's her vibe, which is the whole reason why I got excited about it to begin with. So I feel like it's one of those things where it's just perfect timing. Are you cleaning out your truck?
Yeah, baby, this place is a mess.
Come on, Chip.
What?
I gotta talk to you about the front of this house.
There's something about cleaning out your work truck. It just makes a person feel good about themselves. And then Joe came. Good feeling gone.
Help me problem solve here.
All right, sorry about the stone. Once we got these windows installed, this stuff just started peeling off.
It's sad.
When we got into installing these floor-to-ceiling picture windows, the stone was not attached properly to the house. So literally the stone just started peeling off in sheets. And so we found ourselves in a pickle.
You were saying the cost to put it back up is expensive.
Well, just because flagstone's expensive.
I'm kind of glad it fell off because I don't love the idea of this painted stone.
Yeah, I didn't love it either.
So it's like, do we do brick? Do we do plaster?
Let's do brick.
So I think we'll be about a week behind now because I've got to order the brick.
Yeah.
We got to get it installed.
And then we've got to seal that brick with primer, and that way the paint will go on more evenly.
Just because I didn't put in the budget a new exterior materials. It adds a little more cost. So I'm going to like it better just because the rock was a little weird. It is what it adds a little more.
Counting them Benjamins. Whew. Look at them go.
Yeah, so they're going. So they're flying off because this rock has fallen off the house. That adds time and money to a project that I wasn't counting on.
All right, so we're over here at the flip project that Mikey and David are gonna buy, Joe's sister and brother-in-law.
We put up the new brick, placed the exterior siding, and now it's ready for primer.
We've got a new carport going up.
Inside, we're making progress on the master bedroom, adding a mustard yellow wallpaper for Mikey and tiling the master bathroom in her favorite color, teal.
We've got the cabinets in, and Dustin's got those awesome sliding doors installed in the kids' playroom.
Yeah, so we've added lots of storage in there and painted them that fun teal color that Mikey loves, but there's actually a small issue with them that I need to run by Chip. So I called Marvin.
Okay.
We need to add an extra cubby.
Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 kids. We got it. Perfectamundo.
+1. And it's not mine.
Mikey and David are pregnant.
6. 6. Yes, take a knee. Take a knee. Breathe in and breathe out.
To hear that they're gonna have a 6th kid, although my paternal instincts kind of flare up. And are they ready for this? Are they financially prepared? Do they have their ducks in order? The uncle in me just thinks, hey, the more the merrier. I think we just build in an extra one, baby. If she's gonna keep doing this, I mean it.
I think that's gonna be cute to add that one extra.
Wow, man, that is exciting and
fun.
Exhausting all at the same time.
I can't wait to tell the kids. The kids are gonna be excited. Bye, Chip.
Bye, Joe. Man, 6 babies.
Okay, McCalls, are you ready to see your fixer-upper?
Yeah! Oh my goodness! Wow! This is awesome!
This is the first time that we've done a house for family, right?
Good.
Like
yeah.
a full
First
project.
and last time.
Yeah, right. No one's buying it, babe. Everyone knows you love Mikey and David.
I do love Mikey and David. Don't tell them, though, because then they'll get big heads.
No, they won't. With Mikey, I feel like I get her style. Her style is very unique. It's very quirky. So trying to implement this in every room in the house today is going to be a fun challenge. But I woke up this morning excited that I get to finally move my sister into this house and that they're moving back to Waco, Texas.
It's hard.
Me and the boys had fun helping Mama and the girls today. We brought in some heavy stuff. Okay, what do you got?
We just need this to go in there.
This rug?
Yes.
We did some heavy lifting, but turned out that all of that was for naught. Everything we put was in the wrong place at the wrong time, upside down, inside out.
Right here.
Y'all watch out.
It's really good.
Back it up a little bit.
Back it up.
Right there.
So without further ado, me and the boys are gonna get out of the way so that we don't cause any more damage. Pass the baton. It's up to you and the girls to bring it across the finish line.
We got it. Good work, young man.
And we will check you after a while, Crocodile.
I'm crowning you. I'm crowning you. Boys!
I love you.
Thank you, guys. Can you girls stay here with me and help?
Yes.
Let's start by flipping this rug the right way. This is a big project to get done in one day, so hopefully me and the girls can just get after it. We've got all the furniture here, now we just got to get it set. That bench goes in this space. They're going to actually run this way. I think my favorite part is the kitchen, the living room, and the playroom. I think I love how they're all open to each other, but they're all really unique in their own way. I feel like the playroom is really great livable space, but it's also tons of storage, which my sister needs. The kitchen is open and it's bright and fun, but also has this clean, seamless way about it. And then obviously the living room, I just love all the windows. I just feel like every space really resonates my sister's style. So I can't wait to see them all in this house. I can't wait for the kids to see it. I think it's gonna be really special.
Okay, McCall family, here we are.
Wow.
What?
We're so excited,
I waited for this for years. Chip and I have been doing houses for 15 years now, and I would say this house is the one I'm most excited about. I think probably the biggest reason is because my sister and her family are going to be living in it. I'm just super giddy about getting to finally get them in. I couldn't sleep last night. I cannot wait to show them the house this morning. Are you nervous?
I'm nervous, excited.
Okay.
Nervous, excited. All right, so y'all weren't a part of the process on the front end. We bought this house as a flip house.
Right.
We paid $175,000 for it. Initially, our budget was $100,000. So we were gonna have this thing all in for $275,000, put it on the market for maybe $325,000, something like that. But when y'all came into the equation, the budget, it disappeared.
We don't
and
need to
then
talk about all that.
disintegrated, and then it exploded and turned into something that I had never recognized. So the bad news is we're gonna have to charge y'all a little more than we had originally talked about. That's the downside.
No.
The upside is I think you're gonna really love this house.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, kids, y'all wanna go pull the canvas for the McCalls?
Let's do
All right,
it.
girls, you're on this side. Boys, you're on the other
Our
side.
nieces and nephews.
Okay, McCalls, are you ready to see your fixer-upper?
Yeah! Oh my goodness! This is awesome! Can you guys believe it?
That's cool.
You like it?
There's so many
This
plants.
is not the same house. Wow.
If you notice in the front, before there weren't windows there, those 3 new windows, we added the sconces, we added all of the wood. The breeze block here, I know Mikey's always loved that kind of vintage look.
Love it.
So we added the carport because you didn't have a garage. My favorite thing, though, is that front door. I feel like Mikey's favorite color. It's kind of a nod to the vintage modern that I know she loves.
Who wants to see the inside? Raise your hand.
What about this? Hey, kids, y'all go in the backyard. We're going to show your mom and dad the house real quick, okay?
All right, see y'all in a
Take
little
them in
bit.
the back. You got it, boy.
All right, Drakey, go for it, buddy. Y'all have
You got
fun.
it.
All right, let's go check it out.
I know you guys want to see the inside, but I want to show you that front little patio behind that breeze block.
This
is like my dream.
Guys, looky here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go check it out.
I know you guys want to see the inside, but I want to show you that front little patio behind that breeze block.
This
is like my dream.
Guys, looky here.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all come in.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, so this all used to be just part of the front yard, but we've used this cool breeze block to give it that retro vibe that you like. And now you have this private, gorgeous little dining space.
Little dream area.
I love, look at this bench seating and the light.
How fun.
Some dinners. We're going to have some fun dinners right
Fun
here.
dinners, guys. This is awesome.
Let's go inside.
All right,
guys. Come on.
inside, inside.
Welcome home.
Oh my goodness.
The entry. Before there was a big mechanical closet here, and then there was a big wall. So now it's all open, it's inviting. But what I love the most is that wall that you see right there is like, let's get on the other side of it.
Let's jump in.
Let's go to the living room.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
So here's the living room.
This is so cute. Quaint little living room.
Oh, Joe. Yay. I love
hug per room. Is that the way this?
Take it.
I love this stucco.
David, that one's for
makes
you.
Feel like I'm in New Mexico.
Yes.
I love that.
This has all just been opened up. There originally was a wall right where we're standing. The vault is original, but all new windows. That's a huge slider to your back porch.
Wow.
So right. I love it.
That's right.
Okay, well, let's walk over this way, check out the dining and the kitchen.
Okay. What?
Dining and the kitchen.
Fine. Wow.
What?
I love it.
Wow.
Mikey, I wish you could have seen it, because y'all came after we had already demoed this thing. When you saw that wall, it was so obnoxious. It was this wall, floor to ceiling. Then we found out y'all were interested in buying it, you know, to kind of create this modern kitchen area. It became a real, you know, no-brainer.
And the backsplash, it's so pretty.
Oh, good. I know
Pretty.
that. You got your little coffee nook, all the storage there.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love it.
Amazing.
Mikey.
I love it.
Thanks, Mikey.
So as much as I love this space in the living, I really think where you guys are going to live is in this den. So I can't wait to show
So
you this.
excited to see this.
Of course, this is the family room, but I just want to show you this really cool feature. We got a buddy named Dustin, but we wanted you to be able to close the door in case you guys had friends over, whatever, and kind of have a private section.
Fun,
Watch
yeah.
this. Basically has a soft close.
That's awesome.
These sliders tie into the really sweet window that we have in the kitchen.
Love it. That's neat. Wow.
Oh, wow.
My goodness. Mikey, I love this room.
Love it too.
Hey, and Mikey, check this out. We had 5 of those little storage lockers, and y'all called and told us you were pregnant with number 6, and we had to add a 6th unit.
Look at this. It's
Wallpaper. Oh my goodness.
You know, it was originally a garage conversion that I would think was not done well. It felt really cold. It didn't feel like a warm and inviting space. So the carport's right there. So the thought of that is when you guys get home, this is where you drop your stuff. This is where the kiddos can do homework. This is where y'all can just be together as a family. And then that's Mikey's little office, little
What? There's a
desk
little office
nook
back
for her.
there.
I love it. It's awesome.
Yes. So I want to show you guys the master suite. But first, I want to show you your little laundry room.
Okay.
Come on,
Oh,
go.
let's see it. Can't wait.
Here's your little 50s laundry room. Do you like that color?
Do you love that color?
This color.
Before, you had a mechanical closet in there, so we ate into that and created this cute, efficient space where I think you're going to be spending a lot of time doing laundry because all of those kiddos of yours. Okay, let's go look at the master suite.
All right.
What? Every room something awesome.
This is so
The
pretty.
rocking chair for baby, a little more modern rocker.
Wallpaper
Look at
and the
that.
Little
lights.
sconces,
Y'all have this sliding glass door that leads you back to the back porch.
lots of texture. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, let's go look at your bathroom.
Oh, wow. That tile
It's funky.
is so fun.
Is.
There's no grout. It's kind of this fun, dry
I
stacked,
love it.
handmade tile. Vanity,
I like the octagon tile.
floors, and then if you step back in
Yeah,
here,
go check out the shower.
there's a shower, there's more storage.
Oh my.
What? Look at this shower.
What I love about this bathroom is we basically were able to keep the old footprint, but we just added in your retro style and more cabinets for lots of storage.
Really pretty and simple.
Okay, so I'll go get the kids. Y'all relax. Let's meet back in the living room.
I can't wait.
All right, see you in a second.
We've been excited about this place for months. We're blown away, and we're speechless.
Yeah.
Aunt JoJo and I have had the most fun working on y'all's house. You know why?
Is we your family?
Because y'all are our family, and we love you so much. We hope you live here happily ever after, okay? All right, kids, let's go in the backyard and play a little bit.